Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming, and today's video is sponsored by Dragonheir Silent Gods. Dragonheir Silent Gods is an amazing high fantasy RPG game that I've been hooked on for the last few months, and I've been playing it like a maniac because I really love this game. It's an amazing one. It has some open world part to it. As you can see, I'm going around the world. It has some gacha mechanics to it. It has lots of bosses and mechanics. It has the dice rolls from the D&D side of it, tabletop strategy, everything you can want is all in one game. So if you want to start playing this game, which I definitely advise you to do, because like I said, I'm loving it and playing it a lot, there's going to be a link in the description and in the pinned comment of this video that you can click and you can download the game today, and you can play it on any platform, may it be Android devices, iOS, even on Mac, and it's available on Steam as well, from PC, Epic Game Store. So it's everywhere, guys. It's everywhere. Definitely want to start playing it. It's also the second blockbuster from Newverse, the first one being Marvel Snap. And yeah, definitely want to start playing this game right now. It had some massive success when it was launched. It got over 10 million downloads already, if not even more. It was rated #1 in over 13 regions in the first month. So what are you waiting for? Start playing the game. So the thing that I want to talk about today is going to be something that it's quite surprising in a good way, and that is the fact that the developers actually listen and actually do changes, regarding stuff that's needed change in the game, and basically they listen to our feedback. So that's one thing that I'm really happy to see, and I want to share that with you. But before we do that, we have to watch this trailer that's part of the D&D collaboration that's still going on right now, and it's going to keep going on for the next 2 years. Like right now, we still have the Inferno and Twinkle event that's going on right now. We have a chance to get Dritz, the Urden, still like 2 days and 8 hours. So, depending when you log in, you might still have a chance to get him. I already have mine at Inspired 3 because I kind of went, pulled everything that I had for him. He's pretty amazing. He's a pretty versatile hero. And you know what? I'm not regretting pulling so much for him because, first of all, he looks amazing. Secondly, he does some pretty good work for me in the areas that I used him. But let's watch the trailer together and let me see. Hopefully the volume is going to be right. I have to, do a little bit of admin work in the backside. So let's watch this because it's awesome. Whoa. There's our lucky dice. Pizza. Oh, it's glowing. Hello, Shagroll. Oh boy. Hey. Hey, Rich. What's up? Free legendary everybody gets. Sauce. There was our fellow Dritz. It's leadless. Now that was awesome. You know what you get? I think it's called chicken skin. I'm not sure it's called in English. That's what I got from this one. That's really fun. But now let's jump into the subject of the video, like I said. So the thing that I'm really impressed, I'm really happy, is the fact that, like I said at the beginning, they listen to our feedback. And let me just give you some examples of stuff that they have changed. So if I scroll over here for the in-game announcement, let's see, where was the first one? If I can find it. Okay, so the first thing that we had a problem in the game was the fact that we were not getting as much gold as we would like to enhance our gear. And that was, it was becoming a problem for some, especially for like free-to-play low spend and you were not farming as much. The gear leveling up was becoming a problem. And obviously, if you don't have enough gear to play around with, you're not going to be happy. So we gave that feedback, and guess what they did? Straight up, I don't think it was more than like a week that we waited or like something like that. They straight up implemented that, increased the gold obtained by completing a dungeon stage. So basically what they did is every time you do a dungeon, you get double the gold amount that you used to before. And that's huge because it allows us to obviously be able to level up as much gear as we wanted. And that made the gaming experience a lot better. So congrats to SGRA, that's the name of the of the developers. Congrats to them for listening to this one, and that's massive. Then the second thing that they actually listened, this is just some of those ones that I can think at the top of my head that they actually listened when they changed, but there's gonna be a lot more, because what I've seen so far is they listen to like, I don't know, 90% if not more of the feedback, and they try to implement it and apply it and do the changes that are required. But the next thing that was a problem was the fact that they introduced Dritz the Urden in the game, and he was a little bit underwhelming. He wasn't doing as much damage, he wasn't as survivable. So, the community gave the feedback that was not perfect. They wanted him to be obviously a little bit better. He's an icon in the D&D universe, and they straight up listen. I think this one was launched on the 16th. And then on the 17th, straight up, increase the base HP of collaboration hero Dritz the Urden, decrease the AoE damage taken by Guinevere. So again, another good thing. We give feedback and they listen to it. That's massive. That's what we kind of want to see in most games that we play to, in order to be able to enjoy it as much as we can. Then there was another one. Let me see if this one was implemented over here or where it was, but I think I can still find it in my inbox. So let me see. I think it was here because we even got a reward from that because it was okay. So this was another one that was massive. In every game, there's when you get legendaries, there's one way to do the dupe system and trying to make it as good as possible, because you get too many dupes in this game. For example, if you get dupes for the heroes, you can buy legendary artifacts, but you also have the option to inspire your legendaries. Okay, so kind of like in Raid as we play on this channel, you awaken them, or not awaken, what's it called? +4, empower them, okay? So you can +4 them. In this one, you inspire them up until 5, but then after that, they introduced a system where you can have unlimited inspiration. So they introduced that, but they got a feedback that was not good. And guess what they did? They actually changed it. They actually removed it, and they're going to be working on some other way of doing it. And they even gave a compensation reward with 5 hero lights, lots of scrolls, some scrolls and some gold. So they listen, and they even said, in their announcement, let's read this one. Recently, our team received a lot of valuable suggestions for our players regarding the new update inspiration system, which, alongside with their in-game PvP data we collected, helped us draw the conclusion that this update fell short of the expectations, so we decided to remove this update permanently. See, well done. They received the feedback, they collected their data, and something that was not good in the game, they changed it. That's massive. And they went to explain Dragonheir Silent Gods is a strategy-rich game featuring the season system. As such, we expect all our design may extend the game lifespan and enrich the strategy gameplay as much as possible, making our game the most durable one among team RPG games. In pursuit of this goal, we have rollback out several relevant designs like the season system, the elemental affinity rotation, which I love the whole element system. It's amazing. The varied team builds and each hero's unique strength. But as we all see, although the previous inspiration update provided a shorter method for players to dispose of their excessive soul imprints, it also inevitably pressed the players to acquire higher inspiration levels for more stats, which would greatly harm the PvP environment. Okay, so basically it would have just widened the gap so much more where it was not enjoyable even by the high spenders, so that's a good thing. have the PvP environment and the new season content. Furthermore, the game's horizontal build-up and strategy gameplay. We are sure we will roll out some more reasonable and favorable systems for a player to utilize the excessive soul imprints, those are basically the dupes of legendaries, while minimizing their impact on the balance and strategy environment. And we will add more PvP content, more content, yes please, to ensure every hero has their own highlights. And that's the reality. In this game, almost every single hero has a spot in the game. Maybe in a dungeon, maybe in a guild boss, maybe in arena, maybe, you know, every single rare, epic, and legendary has a spot in the game. There are even some commons, at least one that comes into mind, Meredith, that has a spot in the game. So, you know, overall they're doing good stuff. They're doing amazing things. They're listening to our feedback. So that gives me even higher hopes that this game is going to succeed and this game is going to do better. And honestly, I'm not just saying this because today's video is sponsored by them, but I'm loving this game so far. I'm loving everything about it, and I'm loving the fact that they listen to feedback and they try to implement as much as possible. Are they always going to change 100% of what we ask? No, because well, at the end of the day, you can never make everybody happy. So the changes that they actually do are the good ones and the balanced ones. So well done, Dragonheir. But anyway, this is going to be it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, thank you, Dragonheir Silent Gods, for sponsoring this video. Remember, guys, if you want to start playing the game today, there's a link in the description and in the pinned comment of this video that you can click and you can download the game. Right now, you can play it on Android devices, iOS devices, even on Mac. And it's obviously available on PC through the Epic Game Store and through Steam, and obviously from their official website. But yeah, this is going to be for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.